Grappling with graffiti. We see it all over the city, but one area in particular, well, it looks like it's just getting out of control.
And tonight, Midvale Park residents reached out to Night on Your Side for help. Marcelino Benito shows us the mess neighbors are trying to get cleaned up.
This stuff's been there for
Midvale Park President Joe Miller sent Night on Your Side these photos. Snapshots of a growing problem he says no one's fixing.
Right now there's over 300 tags. I mean, come on. We got to get that stuff off of there.
So we went to Airport Wash to take a look for ourselves. And Joe was right. Everywhere you look, graffiti.
It's awful. It was really terrible. It was right over the highway, I-19, where people come into our city, and the first thing they would see was graffiti.
Because Airport Wash is so close to the freeway, Night on Your Side wanted to know how it could look like this for so long. So we placed lots of calls to get you those answers today, but we only got one call back from the Ward 1 office. Councilwoman Regina Romero was not available for an interview today, but her council aide tells Night on Your Side they first heard of Miller's complaint 2 days ago. They've responded to his emails and have put in the work order. How important is it for you to get this graffiti taken care of, as soon as possible?
Well, we're trying to, yeah, that's exactly it. We have to get this stuff taken care of immediately.
But the Ward 1 office tells Night on Your Side there's a backlog of graffiti work orders, and it could take a few days. But Miller says this problem is more than a few days old.
Some people are trying to do things, but yeah, this stuff's been there for a long time. The last time it's been cleaned up thoroughly was by my volunteers, and a 72-year-old volunteer, hurt himself down there, and I don't feel like sending my volunteers down there to get hurt again.
Airport Wash cuts right across Spectrum Mall, sits right out front of a Red Lobster. It's an eyesore to a mall that brings in millions of dollars in revenue, says Miller. He's hopeful city crews realize this stretch should be a priority.
When people let you know that there's graffiti or there's carts or there's debris, we got to get that cleaned up, especially in these areas where people from out of town are going to come, they're going to shop, they're going to spend their money.
Late this afternoon, I did get a hold of Graffiti Protective Coatings. That's the company the city pays to clean up graffiti across town. They told me GPC does not clean up city washes. That work is done by the City of Tucson's own crews. Our calls to the city were not returned tonight.
Marcelino, what's the best way for people to report graffiti?
Guy, people can call the city's graffiti hotline 24 hours a day. That number is 520-792-CITY, and we'll put that all on our website, KGUN9.com.
Marcelino, thank you.